So, Stephen, so literally every panel you've been on, you've been asked to do this, but I can't resist. Can you say Sookie for us, please?
I can say a cookie and bookie, and I can say Sookie.
Who on the cast does the best imitation of yours? Okay.
Oh, God, I don't know. I really don't know.
Anyone want to volunteer?
Anybody want to do a...
Sookie!
Alan, one time, when Stephen wasn't there for a read-through, and Alan read his part.
Yeah.
But you do great voices for
One
everyone.
One of the great things that happens at table reads is occasionally, you know, one or two of us can't be there, and Alan reads the character.
Yes.
And it is one of the highlights of
Awesome.
the whole season.
Alan reading Lafayette is my favorite.
That's the best.
You got to give us an example.
Or sometimes the random
And
redneck.
I was going to say, the people who come to Merlot and who are...
I like when I'm the random redneck. There's a character named Timbo, and I got to read him at a table, and I got to say, "Hey, Mr. Jason." That was really fun.
So things didn't end so well with you and Bill last season.
Not so much, no.
Not so much. Where does this season find Sookie?
Well, she's been on a bit of an adventure. And, you know, she disappears off into this soft, warm, fuzzy light with Claudine. And she comes back.
And what happens when she comes back?
You know, there's some stuff that's different.
Will she learn how to control her glowy hand power?
The microwave fingers?
Yes.
I think the technical term is microwave fingers. In fact, I actually think we had that in a stage direction recently.
Microwave fingers.
Yeah.
Microwave fingers.
Has she learned to control it? No. But she's still very new at all this fairy stuff.
Will she be more stronger? Will she be stronger and more independent? It's a good thing I'm an editor. Will she be stronger and more independent? Let's start that one over.
Well, I think she's been trying to be strong, and sometimes her attempts at independence could be construed as foolish. But I think that has been her sort of impulse from the get-go, is not to have to rely on people. And I think as someone who had lost her parents at a really young age and had kind of, aside from a really wonderful grandmother, but had basically sort of been on her own a lot, even though she's been very sheltered, I think she has been very independent. I mean, she has this older brother who is very sweet, but not necessarily helpful in every possible way, because he kind of has his own issues.
He loves you. He loves you.
He loves her, but he's dealing with his, you know, himself in certain ways. She loves you too.
You may continue.
But they've both had to be very independent.
If things are stable for Tara, they're definitely not stable for Eric. He is, he doesn't know who he is anymore. So like 1,000 years of resentment for humanity is just gone. He's very innocent and doesn't know who he is, or suddenly very vulnerable. So Eric needs help.
And who will be giving? Will Sookie be giving him help?
There are a lot of friendly people in Bonton that are kind enough to help Eric.
Blonde people?
There are blonde people in Bonton, yes.
I love the show. I was a huge fan. You know, I feel like I was one of the people lined up around the building, 2 years ago. And here I am. So, so it's amazing to be here. And then last season, you know, I was a guest star, and Alan asked me to be a series regular, so, you know, I'm part of the family now. So it feels great. I mean, it's my favorite show, favorite characters. I mean, the cast is unbelievable, so I'm really lucky to be here. Thank you.
A lot of people online commented that I don't know where it was if it was here last time you were here or 2 years ago, that you felt that Bill and Sookie were soulmates. Do you still feel that?
Well, it's hard not to think they're soulmates when they're soulmates in actual life. I do think for them to get back together, it's a journey. It's not going to happen fast. I think the betrayal, or what she perceives as the betrayal, is so deep that I don't think there's an easy way back from that. But hopefully there will be 17 more seasons for us to explore that.